Welcome back, people, to part 15 of this game. Previously, we're on the second mission of stage 4, but as I got to the dead end of this maze, we're now continuing to find the right way to the end. Sometimes when I'm in the different sections of this, I'll check the map to see if I'm going in the right direction, just to correct myself on Nana's guide. I'll get another skill move, Warhammer, if I defeat all those vampires, which don't look exactly like the original ones. Warhammer can attack all the enemies in the battles, which is pretty useful for that. There's also another mission in stage 2 where you have to use it to destroy 5 Yatsaha symbols with it to be upgraded, but I'll think about doing it later on, as long as I don't record it. Unlike the hand enemies from before, those sharplands can defend themselves, which makes them lose less HP when they attack. It's the best to wait until they stop defending or stun them and finish them off before they can move. After defeating them, I'll get another skill move, Aggressor. If you didn't see part 1 of this Let's Play, I'll explain it to you again. Aggressor can increase your attack and defense for a limited time, so it's a good thing for me to replace my burst shots with this. With Aggressor and Rocket Starter activated in battles before it wears off, you can get twice the amount of attack increase to get more power.
Oh man, Black Rock Shooter. Since when did she become so OP to the point it blows my mind?
I see.
Ah, more hand thingies.
Yeah, I know.
Oh man, and this time they have legs.
Yeah.
The nightmare that haunts me is coming to life! Oh, what happened, Lag?
They're about to defend themselves. I had to wait for them until they start moving again.
Okay.
Or stun them.
That's why it looks like they were lagging for a second.
It's not because of that.
I know. You explain it to me.
Is it just me, or am I going in circles? Sure, the map can help me at finding correct paths, but there could have been more arrows that can help me in this, in my opinion.
So what happens if you go in the wrong direction?
I'm not exactly sure. But I did always show you before.
Oh, great. Robots with legs and crotches. What could be more uncreative than this?
Yeah, except with different moves.
Well, that is true. Wait a minute. Those robots were called vampires?
Yeah, that's just crazy though, don't you think?
Yeah, I think.
Well, since the left and right paths look like they're blocked, the only way through this is the middle.
What decisions can be more simple than this?
Mm-hmm. Yep, I knew it. We can only go through the middle in this. That new enemy kinda reminds me of the red big mouth, but this one looks pretty strong. And not just that, you can also aim at his arms as well. If you're going to take it out, just aim at his wheel instead of his arms.
Of course, who wouldn't aim at the wheel?
Mm-hmm. And those orbs reminded me of one of Mii's attacks. You really need to dodge it quickly before it hits you. As long as your heat guard doesn't get full, I really don't have much body coolers left for this, and I don't want to waste them.
Man, every enemy in this game must have a defense mode of their own.
I see.
Kill him.
Now BRS is tearing away for this. I'll go with the net, but first I'll see what's in the right first. So the only things in the right are the body cooler and the yellow terminal. At least we still have time before this is over.
Hoorah!
Those green spiders that are going to be on our way look just like the smokers, but after I finish them off with the full canyon, you'll be upgraded. In the meantime, I'll be switching bush shots with it until it's upgraded.
Physical repair.
Blast him!
Physical repair. Volcano. Physical repair. Snipe.
Oh man, you were aiming for the cross.
Yeah, well, at least they took care of it.
Yep.
I finally got aggressive, but I'll replace Volcano with it after it's upgraded.
Good idea.
Dang, I got poisoned! These status conditions kind of remind me of Pokemon and Inuyasha, The Secret of the Cursed Mask. But in this, they were off later on, or if you use Bad Breaker in case, so you don't have to worry about losing a lot of HP from this.
Well, at least you have some repairs on you to heal you.
And let's not forget about the regenerate skill move. I'm sure getting close on taking them out. I'll wait until I get full canyon back for this. I know I don't have to unlock everything in this, but I do have to give out some tips when it comes to doing them. There we go! My Volcane is now upgraded to Volcane. Now's my time to switch it out with Aggressor to be more stronger.
Woohoo!
This time, looks like we don't have to make a decision on this, even with the map.
Life rocks sometimes.
Wait, I am going in circles in this, but looks like we're getting close. I don't know what those boxes do, but we'll see.
Soんなはずない。大丈夫。私が覚えているから。それは道場？やめて。
Wow, she sure told her.
Now we're back at where we are before. I'm sure we'll find the right way as soon as possible. I mean, right. Sorry, it does get very difficult trying to pronounce the R's right.
It's okay.
さあ、どっち？違うわ。
If Nana didn't want to go right, I'll see what's in there first. So far, the only thing in here is the new skill, Treasure Hunter, which can increase my chances of getting items. With this, it's a good thing that I could get some more repairs and other items that are helpful. Looks like this river looks bigger than the one I got through to get Treasure Hunter. Now how are we supposed to jump through here?
ダメね。ナナ、ちょっと休ませてよ。あなたも座ったら。何よ。ここがいい。あなたって。まあいいけど。私はここの基地に配属される予定だった。だからライブラリや地図を見てこの辺りの地形を覚えたのよ。でもね、遠い過去から順番に忘れるのだと思っていたけど、さっき通った道も忘れてしまう。最近特にひどい。だから怖くて助けを呼んだの？それは関係ない。そうか。だから私が目覚めたんだ。
It's that double head again. We got to protect Nana.
ナナ、ここにいて。スナイプ。アグレッサーモード。引き裂け。フィジカルリペア。スナイプ。引き裂け。アグレッサーモード。スナイプ。助けなんかいらないわ。いらない。
What? We just saved your life, and you said you want us to handle those enemies for you. Now the BRS is back at being alone again. Let's hope that Nana will be okay in this, even though we still didn't find a way out. Thank goodness this mission is finally taken care of. With that out of the way, Nekotaku Repair 97 signing out, and see you in part 16.
Hey, man.